Right. Guess what I'm going to do?
Aye,
Yeah.
there's
Oh, yeah.
better.
This better be important. There you go. That's what he looks like. Got a nice feather there. Yeah, a bit better. There you go. Ever notice how these roads start looking the same?
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hope you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
What am I doing with my life? Why did I think it would be good to play this game? Actually, I'm really enjoying it. I'm just getting frustrated thinking about it in the editing, how long it's going to take me to make anything make any sense. Let's go that way.
Hey, you can't come back here.
So he was in there then. Cool. Let's go to wait.
Hours later.
Ah! I do like how the chanting from the pirate dudes fades out as you're leaving the bar. It's a really nice touch with the audio. God, I'm rubbish at this game. To be fair, I have completed it before. Can't remember a thing. But promise myself, I'm not going to use any hints to do it. This is why I'm struggling so much, because last time I played it, I just mashed the X button, which is the hint button on the Xbox version, until it all happened. So, you know.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
I knew he took his hood off, but I couldn't remember why. What the item was to make him do it. Alright, that was a lot cleaner than the fucking grog machine. I was going to say the stand sign is a lot clearer than the last one I was looking at. Right, let's just look at this sign.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan.
As is, right here. Full economy. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that really
Now,
is just
that's
chuckle
a
me.
nice looking vessel.
Let's do the obligatory 3, 2, 1. Boo! Economy. I'm broken. I can't.
Ah, a fixer-upper.
Look at it. Viking boat.
Looks like one of those well-engineered imports.
I just got that. Sorry.
I'm surprised this one is still afloat.
Okay. Okay. So I guess in this, like a lot of places, is going to be somewhere to come back to later. How? How does that say sword? So what? Stop. That does not say sword. Just saying. Hacks. Ah. Right, so it literally is a house. Alright, so let's open the door, let's go in and see what we can do.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
Okay.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Right, in both old and new versions, he looks like the human character out of Toy Soldiers. You get that reference or you don't?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? Fighter Carla is. Even with hours
Agree
of
with my
hard
previous
work and
statement.
sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I'm not going to tell him to quit smoking. So I'm going to say this instead.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I hope this is the
I
rule
like
of
your
three.
spirit. I'll do what I can. Of
Oh, I do
course,
it twice.
it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I
No.
usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
It's kind of writing itself at the minute, isn't it? Just,
This is a nice one. Let's get to it.
was I pointing at his dick then?
Okay, you maggot.
Oh, wait. Whip the sword out. Let's see what you could do with it.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money.
You need dick.
Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only
That's what
because
she
I
said.
feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine?
Wait, is that the comedian? He's here. Oh,
Yikes.
let's have a quick look. Come at me, don't be afraid, you'll hurt me.
Thrust, recover.
No, be first lunch, blah, blah, blah.
The foible.
Hey, look.
No!
Is that a dildo?
First, then lunge. Distance, distance.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
Could it
Sword
be?
fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
Okay. Yeah, social morpher, and rubber your glue. None of these are the right answer, so let's go
You
with
must
that.
be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
I think any of them were right.
You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
None of them are right again. I think this is, yeah, it's got to be designed just for losing. But before I answer again, just one more time. So look at that machine. You got to love the smiley face on the bucket.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure
Story
you're feeling
progression.
something similar.
Nope. Because now it's time to learn the art, the craft, the forgotten principality. Oh, principality. Why did I say that? The forgotten love. But insult. Sword fighting. So basically what we're looking at now is the little guys walking around, like the pirates we saw a bit earlier. It's just a little bit more involved now. Alright, so let's just take us to the fork of the road. We're just going to have to get in the way of these sword fighters. Right, so we've got 2 so far of the insults and responses. So, oh, I didn't actually want to go back in. Let's go. Is he good? Yay, so it's going to me.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
He has an odd-shaped nose in the original, doesn't he? It's kind of like Punch and Judy-esque. Anyway, let us partake in violence.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Right, start with Dairy
You
Farmer.
fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
He already knew the answer. Right, this is his go. What's he going to hit me with?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate.
How
You fight like a cow.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Not learned anything off this so far. Here we go. Got a bit of sword one.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
Right, okay. He's not really giving me anything to work with, has he?
You
So let's just
call
do.
yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You make me want to puke.
Okay.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Oh, you make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You call yourself a pirate?
What an amateur insult! My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Look behind you. A 3-headed monkey. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all.
That's one complete.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
That's right.
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yikes, nice move. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Answer.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Must be the smell.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Okay, I do not have all of the answers there.